confident, strong, talented, accomplished, principled, demanding and impactful, passionate and compassionate, diverse and inclusive, sisters, daughters, friends, beautiful inside and out, future leaders, teachers, mothers. We are empowered. And we are just getting started. We are Miss America 2019. Live from Jim Whalen Boardwalk Hall on the Atlantic City shore, it's Miss America 2019. Please welcome our host from ABC's Dancing with the Stars, Carrie Ann and Abba.
Welcome to Miss America 2019. We have an amazing show tonight, so let's kick it off with this year's 51 candidates live in our parade of states.
A senior at the University of Alabama, majoring in musical theater, I'm Callie Walker, Miss Alabama. Studying environment and society at the University of Alaska Anchorage, I am Courtney Schumann, Miss Alaska.
A 4.0 graduate from ASU with a degree in marketing, minors in communications and dance. I'm Isabel Ticklow, Arizona.
A graduate of Arkansas State University and an incoming pharmacy student at UAMS College of Pharmacy, I'm Claudia Raffo, Miss Arkansas. A summa cum laude graduate of California Baptist University with a degree in philosophy and communication studies, I am Mackenzie Freed, Miss California. A graduate of Harvard University with a degree in neurobiology, minor in African American studies, and future neuroscience PhD candidate, I'm Ellery Jones, Miss Colorado. Representing Connecticut, a proud graduate of the University of Connecticut with a pre-medical degree in environmental chemistry, I am Bridget Oy.
A high school teacher and graduate of the University of Delaware with a degree in visual communications and a double minor in women's studies and domestic violence prevention and services, I am Joanna Wicks, Delaware. A graduate of the University of Alabama with a Master's of Science degree in enterprise integration, I am Allison Ferris, District of Columbia.
A summa cum laude graduate of Florida Atlantic University and incoming JD LLM candidate at Stetson Law, I'm Taylor Tyson from Florida. A recent honor graduate from the University of Georgia with a degree in journalism, I'm Annie Jorgensen, Miss Georgia. Aloha from an American University graduate with a business degree in marketing and digital strategy, I'm Penelope Ingpak, Miss Hawaii. Majoring in international relations with a minor in Chinese at the University of California, Davis, I am Miss Idaho, Nina Forrest. Senior at the University of Illinois studying journalism, I am Grace Cacciatrian, Illinois. A student at WGU, Indiana studying education, I am Lydia Tremaine, Miss Indiana. A senior at the University of Iowa studying journalism and mass communications, I am Michaela Hugh Shaw, Miss Iowa. A psychology major at Tabor College, I am Hannah Clausen, Miss Kansas. A graduate of Western Kentucky University with a bachelor's in social work, I am Katie Bouchard, Kentucky.
A graduate of Northwestern State University with a degree in musical theater, I am Miss Louisiana, Holly Conway.
A communications and media studies major at the University of Southern Maine, I am Olivia Mayo, Miss Miss Utah. A graduate of the University of Vermont with a Bachelor's of Science in Nutrition Food Science, minoring in microbiology, and a Master in Public Health, I am Julia Crane representing Vermont.
An honors graduate from Hollins University. I have a degree in communication and a certificate in leadership. I'm Miss Virginia, Emily McPhail.
A graduate of Gonzaga University with a degree in broadcast and electronic media, currently a news reporter, I'm Dana Marie McNichol, Miss Washington.
A summa cum laude graduate of West Virginia University, pursuing my master's at Columbia University, I'm Madeline Collins, Miss West Virginia.
A graduate of the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse with a degree in communication and sports broadcasting, I am Tiana Vanderheim, Miss Wisconsin.
Currently studying music and audio engineering at Sheridan College from Wyoming, I am Beth Bridger.
We are live in Atlantic City. Woo! Over the next 2 hours, you are going to meet and hear from the 51 women applying for the job of Miss America and the scholarship that comes with it. Make no mistake, Miss America is a full-time, 365 days a year job, and it is a dream job. One that gives the winner an incredible opportunity to advance her talent, create a social impact initiative, and the chance to make a real difference. And I am honored to be your host tonight. Helping me throughout the night and hanging out there in the audience right now with a huge group of state supporters is America's sweetheart and mine, Ross Matthews. Hey, Ross.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Care Bear. Listen, hi, everybody. Look at the beautiful people here in the audience. I'm not just talking about myself. It is crazy out here. We are all excited to find out who the next Miss America will be. Am I right? Do you want to know?
Yes, we do.
Carrie Ann, back
Thanks,
to you.
Ross. The candidates' composite scores from the preliminaries carry over and counts for 25% of their scores. And we have our preliminary judges right here tonight. They are Courtney Blackwell Burton, Jana Jacoby, Bill Townsend, Bonnie Carroll, Bobby Grayson, Lynn Pitts, and Nancy Red. These judges have narrowed down the number of candidates from 51 to the top 15, which we will reveal when we come back right here on ABC.
R-E-S-P-C-T, whatever it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, T-F-T-C-P.
As you float through school supply serenity, find bliss and exclusive designs at great prices. Only at Staples, the back-to-school specialty store, where your school essentials are in stock, guaranteed.
Insurance that won't replace the full value of your new car? You're better off throwing your money right into the harbor. Gonna regret that.
With Liberty Mutual new car replacement, we'll replace the full value of your car.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and relief from symptoms caused by over 200 allergens, like those from Buddy. Because stuffed animals are clearly no substitute for real ones. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
At Ashley Home Store, Labor Day mattress deals are now extended. For one final week, get 0% interest for 8 years on Serta iComfort and Tempur-Pedic mattresses, starting at $25 a month. Only at the #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer in North America. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
You're in deep.
Deep in what?
The vortex. That place where you're so wrapped up in your kid that you've lost all touch. I know, because I've been there.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Single Parents, a new comedy Wednesday, September 26 on ABC.
Welcome back to Miss America 2019. Follow us on social media using the hashtag Miss America. I'll also be posting during the show. And please check out my new blog at thecarrieannconversations.com. Now, our preliminary judges have made their choices, and it's time to announce the top 15. May I have the results, please? Thank you, Allison. Are you ready? Are you ready? In random order, here are tonight's top 15. Taylor Tyson, Florida.
When I was 15 years old, I had a piano teacher tell me that my career that I wanted as a pianist wasn't suited for a woman. And it really instilled in me this fire and this passion to want to defy stereotypes, to overcome any obstacles like that.
The next candidate moving forward is Michaeline Carlin, Minnesota.
I founded my skincare company called Ballerina Botanicals right before graduating college. We started on Etsy, and we've now been featured by magazines both nationally and internationally. I absolutely love it.
Bring it on, number 3, Allison Ferris, District of Columbia.
My clear ambition is to hold a leadership position within the tech industry. One of my hopes is to be a role model and mentor and supporter of other women to also pursue leadership positions, not only in the tech industry, but in all industries.
How about our next finalist in the top 15? It's Ellery Jones, Colorado.
Hopefully I'll be staying in the research world. I will be a professor at a prestigious university, and I will have my own lab, and I'll be conducting neuroscience research and progressing therapeutic options for people with mental health disorders and neurodevelopmental disorders.
Your hard work has paid off. Nina Forrest, Idaho.
I'm the very first Asian American Miss Idaho, and I love being able to represent something so close to my heart, which is diversity. And I would love to be the very first Chinese American Miss America.
The next woman to make the top 15 is Tiana Vanderhei, Wisconsin.
My dream would be to be a sideline reporter for ESPN and to be able to cover college football. I'm a huge football fan, a big Badger football fan as well. And I just love the enthusiasm and the excitement of being in an environment on game day.
Let's keep it going for number 7, Holly Conway, Louisiana.
Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. I'm turning 24, September 9th. It is the special holiday. Everybody yell happy birthday for me out in the audience.
Congratulations. You're 8th on the list, Lydia Tremaine, Indiana.
You know, my mom did a very brave thing and came out when I was 12 years old in a very small conservative town in Indiana. And showing that bravery against so much hatred during that time was something that I've admired, and it's always encouraged me to be myself.
And taking one step closer to the crown is Gabriela Taveras, Massachusetts.
I grew up with an incarcerated father in a single-parent household, and rather than allowing those things to inhibit me, I really let it drive me and push me forward. Not to say that absolutely everyone can do that, but I do believe that there are certain things we can do to at least work towards the right direction.
Now, number 10. She is Dana Marie McNichol, Washington.
I hope to gain my master's in investigative journalism from Columbia University. Investigative journalism is not dead, and having that training and ability to learn from amazing journalists is my lifelong dream.
Well, It looks like it's a good night for Jessica Schultes, Nebraska.
America to me means opportunity. I think about the fact that when my mother went to junior high and high school, she wasn't even able to play in athletics. And then my college was paid for because I was able to be a collegiate athlete. I look at opportunity and growth. I think that's what America is to me.
The next name chosen by our preliminary judges, Nia Franklin, New York.
My name in Swahili means purpose, and my dad gave me this name. Being able to give stem cells to my father when he had cancer is the greatest purpose of all, and it means so much that I was able to do that for him.
And here we are, lucky number 13, Bridget Hoy, Connecticut.
I kind of just fell in love with this concept of regenerative sciences. I worked on a cure for osteoarthritis at UConn Health Center, and we're on to clinical results. We're going to be able to reverse osteoarthritis, and it will become an obsolete disease.
I don't have to say your name twice. Ashley Thompson, Oklahoma.
After obtaining my Juris Doctorate, I hope to be a nonprofit and human rights attorney so that I can be on the breaking floor of creating legislation that will help victims of human trafficking.
And the last candidate advancing to the next level for a chance to become Miss America is Callie Walker, Alabama.
I competed in Miss Alabama for 4 years. Seeing the swimsuit competition go away, the Tuesday I was about to compete for swimsuit on that Friday was a little, wow, this is happening. But I do think sometimes change is hard, but change is good.
Tonight is about more than what you see on this stage. Each year, the other 50 candidates go back to their states and communities to use their scholarships to do amazing things. We're highlighting some of these wonderful women tonight. Take a look at our first one.
I'm Chantel Swidlin Krebs, Miss South Dakota 1997. I used my Miss America scholarship money to earn my business degree at Dakota State University, and I'm now serving as South Dakota's Secretary of State.
Congratulations to our top 15. One of them will become tonight's winner, and during her year of service, she will have all of her beautiful gowns provided by designer Sherry Hill. You won't want to miss our big surprise, because up next on right here, stay right here, everybody, on Miss America on ABC.
I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling all right, going all it is one man lives enough to trust.
Available at T-Mobile.
Two-night Paradise finale. Whose heart will break?
I don't think I'm ready.
Who will get engaged?
I've been falling in love with you since day 2.
Then it's the shocking reunion.
Jenna came in and ripped it apart.
The Bachelor in Paradise finale, starting Monday on ABC.
The 17th anniversary of 9/11 is Tuesday. For many, it's a day of remembrance. Tonight at 10, we catch up with a first responder who had an incredible four-legged companion at his side.
The Pro Football Challenge at goodforutah.com. Log on, read the rules, register, and then make your picks. Papa Murphy's Pizza goes to the weekly winner. Plus, there's a local grand prize and a national grand prize. The Pro Football Challenge only on goodforutah.com.
What's with Teddy?
Ugh, he's embarrassed he streamed a new release movie for $4.99.
When he could have got it from Redbox for $1.75 a night.
Could have got it for $1.75, son.
That's right, Teddy. Only $1.75.
Holy
only $1.75.
There's nothing worse than paying too much for a new release. Rent at the box. Redbox.
Sale is on now. Stock the pantry with plenty of great food and save with low prices on family favorites.
BC.
Hello from Atlantic City. We're live tonight and getting one step closer to crowning the new Miss America. Who will it be? Who will it be? As these top 15 anxiously await the first round of tonight's live competition, let's check in with Ross Matthews.
Thanks, Carrie Ann. Having fun out here in the crowd. You know, all of our former Miss Americas are important, but this year we have some special anniversary Miss Americas. I'm here right now with a woman who was crowned, well, 50 years ago, right here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, gorgeous. And if you think that's something, what about here? 70 years ago, Miss America, 1948. Say hello to BB Shop.
Hello, Ross.
I have to ask you, you know, 1948, a lot has changed. What is the biggest change you think that has happened for women?
Well, I think it shows up in the pageant. Women have changed from that long ago, and our pageant has changed to keep up with them, from swimsuits to now educational programs, and a real class act, I think.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Judy, BB, and thank you to all Miss Americas. Another one being crowned tonight. But right now, back to you, Carrie Ann.
Thank you, Ross. And now, it is my honor to introduce tonight's judges. Award-winning journalist and the host of Matter of Fact with Soledad O'Brien, it's Soledad O'Brien. She's a country pop singer, songwriter, and reality television personality. It's Jesse James Decker. Author, award-winning TV host, and a boxing world champion just like her iconic father, it's Layla Ali. Best-selling author and host of iHeartRadio's The Bobby Bones Show, it's Bobby Bones. Singer, television host, and member of Wilson Phillips, hold on, it's Carney Wilson. Entrepreneur, best-selling author, and founder of Dry Bar, Allie Webb. And Grammy winner, record producer, and my dog, Randy Jackson. Let's give it up for our judges. And let's have a huge thank you for our longtime accounting partners, the keepers of the judges' votes, Allison Philippone and her Ernst & Young team. It's time for tonight's first job interview. For the first time ever, the top 15 will face each other peer-to-peer and answer questions written by the other remaining finalists. The order of the questioners and the responders has been randomly chosen by Ernst & Young, so no one knows whose question they'll have to answer until right now. Oh, and this part of the competition, it's worth 25% of tonight's overall scores. On this table right here are 15 questions written by the candidates, and each will read her own question. Okay, here we go. Asking the first pure question is Nebraska. And answering that question is Connecticut. Nebraska? All right, what is your question, Nebraska?
How would you encourage women without a fine arts background to compete in Miss America when historically only stage talents have excelled?
We are heading into Miss America 2.0, where we have the opportunity to showcase who women are on stage and off. I would encourage young women to get involved and showcase what they can do on stage. It doesn't have to be a fine arts talent. Go out there, think outside of the box, and be creative. Thank you.
Well done. Nicely done. Thank you. Come on over, Connecticut. Oklahoma, step up to the microphone. Okay, ask your question.
Oklahoma, what advice would you tell a young woman watching tonight who is dreaming of becoming Miss America?
This week, I really explored this question. The advice I would give to 8-year-old Ashley, who dreamed of performing on the Miss Oklahoma and the Miss America stage, is believe in yourself, but believe in your timing. In life, I've learned that timing is everything, and I truly feel like my time is now, and that's why I'm on the Miss America stage, and that's the message I want to share.
Thank you so much. Well done. Idaho, step up to the mic. You're next. And Oklahoma, you're going to ask your question when you're ready.
How have your teachers and your education in general contributed to getting you here at Miss America?
At the UC Davis, I am a minor in Chinese, and my Chinese professors have been instrumental in telling me that the place I start does not determine how far I can go. As a person who's half Chinese and a first-generation American, I'm so proud to have utilized my background and my education to have inspirational people along my way to tell me that anything is possible.
Wonderful, Idaho. Thank you for sharing your story. Come on over here. And Washington, you have the next Washington is the next randomly chosen candidate. Come on down, and Idaho, let's get your question. They're sticky. Here we go. Okay, ready to ask your question? Okay.
Dana Marie, as Miss America, what would you do if you knew you could not fail?
There's so many things I would do. First of all, as a broadcast journalist, I would tell the story of Miss America, go to every single state and share why we're relevant. We are advocating for social impact. I want everybody to know when I walk into a room wearing a crown and sash, I advocate for wheelchair adaptive sports so any child, adult, and veteran can be an athlete.
Thank you so much, Washington. Indiana, step up to the mic. Washington, pick your card. Ready? Ask your question.
Why do you think Miss America as a public figure is relevant in today's world, and how do you plan to prove that? I am firsthand an example of why this organization is relevant. A year ago, I was working full-time in order to afford my online education, but thanks to the scholarships of this very organization, I have a full ride to a private university, and that is relevant. And I would love to share that to our sponsors and future women that would like to get involved in our organization.
Thank you, Miss Indiana. Scholarships are so important. Next, New York. Take your place, New York. Indiana, ask your question.
Our generation has a common issue of low self-esteem and body image. How can you promote positive body image as Miss America?
I would start by sharing my story. I grew up at a predominantly Caucasian school, and there was only a 5% minority, and I felt out of place so much because of the color of my skin. But growing up, I found my love of arts and through music, and that helped me to feel positive about myself and about who I was, and that's what I would encourage women to do, young girls to do, is find who they are.
Find who you are. Wonderfully said, New York. Come on over here, and up next is Colorado. New York, ready to ask your question? Here we go.
Miss America values the importance of talent. How would you encourage young people to invest their talents in the arts?
The arts are incredibly important in exploring who you are. For me, being artistic is a way to express myself. It's a way to decompress at the end of the day. Through poetry, I'm able to elaborate on my experiences and get things out that I can't necessarily feel comfortable telling to people on a day-to-day basis. And so it's a great way to find a safe space for yourself.
Thank you so much. Aren't these ladies doing wonderfully? More peer-to-peer interviews coming up. And then we find out who our judges will pick for the top 10 right here on Miss America 2019 on ABC.
Oh, baby, why do you just meet me in the middle? In the middle, in the
Vacation beyond belief. Book your trip now.
Whoa, what's going on? Everyone's playing Fortnite on the new Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It's the fastest Note ever and is now 50% off the lease. Everyone's going to want one from Sprint.
Wait, 50% off?
My analysis confirms this Galaxy Note 9 is perfect for Fortnite.
And you've been practicing on a network built for unlimited.
You know, Evelyn, this is actually a really...
I won.
There it is. How?
Never underestimate the boogie bomb.
Switch to Sprint and get 50% off a lease on the new Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and get the Galaxy skin free.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
When you combine Ancestry's DNA test with its historical records, you could learn you're from Ireland, Donegal, Ireland, and your ancestor was a fisherman with blue eyes, just like you. Begin your journey at Ancestry.com.
Location, koi pond. They don't say that.
Welcome back to Miss America 2019. How are you guys feeling so far? Do you know who's going to win yet? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's move on. In random order, let's continue our interviews with Alabama. Step up to the mic. And Colorado, please read your question.
Hi, Callie. How would you define Miss America's role in the political arena?
I think it's really important, especially nowadays when there's such a polarization in our nation, that Miss America does have a positive light when it comes to addressing politics, making sure that she is speaking appropriately on politics and also speaking her own opinion confidently.
Thank you. Well done. Minnesota, you are next. Come on, Alabama. There's your card. Ready? Ask your question, please.
How does the talent you chose to perform here tonight help define you?
As a professional dancer, I chose to perform a piece that I choreographed, which actually has the premise of dancing on stage with a ghost. As a choreographer, I love to break down that fourth wall between the performer and the audience to show that vulnerability and make a connection with my audience. Thank you.
Well done, Minnesota. Moving on, District of Columbia, please step forward. Choose your card. And please ask your question.
How do you empower women to overcome their fears?
As a woman in technology, I am empowered by technology, and it has allowed me to turn my passion for music into a career. And so in order to empower women, I encourage them to discover their aha moments and figuring out what they love to do and how they can turn that into their careers and be empowered by their passions.
Well said. Wisconsin is our next randomly selected candidate. District of Columbia, let's get your question. Ready? Ask your question.
What do you hope to achieve as Miss America?
My platform, my social impact initiative, is called BOSS. That's all about building our soft skills and strengthening our future for not only students, but adults and my peers as well, knowing that they are capable of so much. As someone who competed 6 times for my state job and have been in this organization for 8 years, I want to be that source of empowerment for others to challenge themselves and to chase their dreams.
Spoken like a true boss, Wisconsin. Massachusetts, please come forward. Ask away.
Society is obsessed with technology and social media. How can we improve our face-to-face communication skills?
Simply put, it's time to just put them down. Unfortunately, technology has made us dehumanize one another. We start to look at people as Democrats or Republicans, black or white. There's no gray area anymore, and that's really important in 2018. We're not just one kind of person. We're multifaceted, complex people, and the women on this stage, we represent that.
This is incredible. I am so impressed with all of these young women. Louisiana, step up to the mic. Massachusetts, come over here and ask your question. Ready? Ask away.
What is the most difficult thing you've had to do in your life?
I actually recently went through a hard time just in prelim competitions with pressure and stress, and I've never dealt with that before, but I've learned that with our friends we can make it through, and I hope that as Miss America I can promote my social impact, inspire others to get through, not on their own but with their sisters and brothers around them. Thank you.
Very nice, Louisiana. Sisterhood and brotherhood. We are down to our last 2. Florida, you're up. Okay, Louisiana, ask your question.
If crowned, what would you do to reach a more diverse audience?
It's so important that Miss America, especially this time, Miss America 2.0, is relatable to all audiences, people from all backgrounds, all ethnicities. And it would be one of my priorities to make sure that I was relatable to all of those audiences and hopefully learn a little bit about them as well, because what's most important in being relatable is listening to others and their stories.
Thank you so much. Well done, Florida. Florida. Come this way, don't try to run away. And finally, she was our last questioner, and now she's our last responder. Nebraska, are you ready? Ask your question.
After everything that's happened the past few years, why is the United States still a global leader?
As someone who's been born and raised in small-town Nebraska, I'm proud of where I come from because we have a united community, people who are willing to reach out and help each other, and I think that's what the United States stands for. Because we're a melting pot of different cultures, races, religions, sexualities, and genders, we have been a really united front, and I think that's what makes us such a great superpower. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Let's give another round of applause for all of these articulate young ladies. These 15 strong and confident candidates will soon be 10 strong and confident candidates. It's elimination time coming up on Miss America 2019.
Joy. I do.
At Macy's.
This is important for people with asthma.
Yes. It's a targeted medicine proven to help prevent severe asthma attacks and lower oral steroid use.
About 50% of people with severe asthma have too many cells called eosinophils in their lungs. Fasenra is designed to work with the body to target and remove eosinophils.
Fasenra is an add-on injection for people 12 and up with severe eosinophilic asthma. Don't use Fasenra for sudden breathing problems or other problems caused by eosinophils. Fasenra may cause headache, sore throat, and allergic reactions. Get help right away if you have swelling of your face, mouth, and tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if your asthma worsens or if you have a parasitic infection.
Fasenra is a targeted treatment for eosinophilic asthma.
That's important.
Ask an asthma specialist about Fasenra.
Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
It's the little things that make life rich. Ritz.
You're headed down the highway when the guy in front slams on his brakes out of nowhere. You do too, but not in time. Hey, no big deal. You got a good record, and Liberty Mutual won't hold a grudge by raising your rates over one mistake. You hear that, Karen? Liberty Mutual doesn't hold grudges. How mature of them.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Darling, I'm far away, but I will be home real soon.
Jessica? That's me. Party one.
A smile on my face, 'cause I got to love me too. Darling, I don't forget.
You still like to order champagne? Party
the
one.
wonderful things you do. And I found a smile on my face, 'cause I got to love me too.
You know what? I've been doing a lot of thinking
about
what would make a great GMA day. I'm like thinking family.
Unicorns.
I'm thinking celebrities.
Dogs.
Advice.
I don't know, food of some form. I'm so hungry.
I'm really thinking just you with
Did I say
me
unicorns yet?
having a conversation. I think that's really important.
Are you talking?
Just
Good just got even better in daytime. GMA Day. Starting tomorrow on ABC.
Oh, good. Another child.
We're single parents. We just try and survive until a time in the day when it's appropriate to open wine.
Whenever things start to get real with a guy, you always wind up here.
I left him in bed and drove away like a crazy person.
Ladies.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
What are you doing?
People don't think that kids can buff and wax, but they're the perfect height.
Single Parents premieres Wednesday, September 26th on ABC. America's top critics agree the fall's must-watch drama is A Million Little Things. It's tear-jerking and smartly cast.
This doesn't make any sense. I can't accept this.
He should be here. One of the hottest pilots of the season.
We don't really know each other. I bet you two don't even know what color my eyes are.
ABC has its emotional hit.
Here comes the wrestler.
So have those tissues handy.
For the record, Gary, your eyes are hazel and they're magnificent.
A Million Little Things. A new drama September 26th on ABC.
We're back with Miss America 2019. I'll announce the names of our top 10, and the 5 remaining candidates will be eliminated. Okay. Thank you, Allison. That was Allison Philippone from Ernst & Young. And now we're going to do our top 10 finalists. Ladies, when I read your name, immediately head backstage to get ready to hit the red carpet. Here we go. The first top 10 finalist of this year is Allison Ferris, District of Columbia. Say hello to our second, Holly Conway, Louisiana. Number 3 in our top 10 is Callie Walker, Alabama. The next finalist is Ellery Jones, Colorado. Our fifth finalist is Taylor Tyson, Florida. People in her state are going to be so happy when I say the next is Gabriela Tavares, Massachusetts. Let's keep it going with our next finalist. It's Bridget Oy, Connecticut. Three to go. Continuing on is Jessica Schultes, Nebraska. Only two more names to announce. And the next one is Nia Franklin, New York. To all of our remaining finalists, congratulations on getting this far. I wish all of you could move forward. But I only have one name left on this card, and it's Nina Forrest from Idaho. And there's our top 10. We're getting closer and closer to answering the big question, who will be Miss America 2019? Now that we have our top 10 finalists, I'm going to wish them well because it's time for Ross. Ross, it's all yours. Are you ready for your big moment?
Hello. It's the red carpet competition coming up, and who doesn't love a red carpet? It's glamour, it's glitz, and for me, it's just an average Sunday. Oh, also, it's next.
That's right.
Stay tuned.
I love you like a
calories, 10 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar.
What's the mean? Quit
Introducing Little Caesar's large hot and ready 5-meat feast with 5 delicious meat toppings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Including pepperoni, sausage, bacon, beef, and ham. Only $9 at Little Caesar's.
Pizza. Shark Tank is back. Sunday, October 7th at a special time on ABC.
Hi, you came at the perfect time because...
It's the Xfinity Best Deal of the Year. Get 2 full years of this great rate. Plus, ask about getting $300 back when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Amazing, right? More tuba!
Simple, easy, awesome. Get our best deal of the year with more speed than ever and the same great rate for 2 years. Plus, ask how to save in your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit us today.
This. Yeah, this. This all began as someone's dream. This book, this meal, this land, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no, because we protect this. And everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
On ABC. Sean has a uniquely gifted mind. He faces challenges most of us could never imagine. But mostly he gives people hope.
The Good Doctor, Monday, September 24th on ABC.
Welcome back to Miss America 2019. Now, what better way to arrive to any event than by red carpet? So tonight we've asked our top 10 to wear whatever they want in order to express their individual sense of style, glamour, and fashion. Let's see what our candidates have selected for tonight's first ever red carpet competition. Oh, and BT Dubs, the red carpet counts for 20% of their overall score. Up first, Allison Ferris, District of Columbia.
If I tripped and fell on stage, my first reaction would probably be laughter, for one, because in life I trip all the time, and it's one of the things where you learn how to get back up, put on a smile, and brush it off.
You look fabulous. Like Merlot. Merlot, you didn't. All right. Everyone's watching right now. What do you want to say to America?
Technology fuels my passions, allowing me to turn my talent into a career. If I don't empower young women in tech, who will? Join me.
Thank you so much. Next, Holly Conway, Louisiana.
I'm wearing a red dress for an evening gown, and it just makes me feel fierce. That's what I love. I just want to walk on stage and feel fierce and as confident as possible, and red speaks that.
Lady in red looks stunning. What do you have to say?
We are all born with a divine purpose, and our only job is to discover what that is. As Miss America, I will inspire others to do that because it's never too late to follow your dreams.
Thank you so much. Up next, Callie Walker, Alabama.
Lily Collins. I think she and I have very similar taste in clothing. She just has such an elegant look, and it's an effortless look, and very clean and chic, and that's what I'm going for with my red carpet as well.
She's not feeling blue, but she's wearing it. You look stunning. What's on your mind tonight?
It's estimated by 2050 that our oceans will be filled with just as much plastic as marine life. We have got to do something. Let's talk trash.
Thank you so much. Next, Ellery Jones, Colorado.
I've always been proud of the fact that I can be all things, and so I can be an athlete, but I also can put on a beautiful evening gown, and that's another way that I can convey power and strength.
Gorge! What do you have to say tonight?
Well, nearly 90% of survivors of on-campus sexual violence know their assailant personally. Together, through honest community conversation, we can reduce the statistic and make college a true home away from home.
Thank you. Up next, Taylor Tyson, Florida.
I spent a couple of weeks thinking this dress was gold, and a couple of friends of mine said, no, this is silver. So the jury's out on whether it's gold or silver. It's metallic, and it's rhinestone from top to bottom, and that's what matters.
Okay, gold sequins. What message do you have tonight?
It's my mission to equip girls with the tools they need to rise up, lean in, and know their value. Because when women lead, we all succeed.
Thank you. Next, Gabrielle Traveris, Massachusetts.
My dress is a beautiful yellow gown. The material's from Puerto Rico, which I thought was pretty exciting because it helps me bring some Latin roots into it. And you'll never see something like that on the Miss America stage again, I promise it.
Yellow. Hello. All right. What message do you have tonight for America?
In the 8th grade, my principal told me she was surprised I made it, and now I'm on the Miss America stage. So to everyone out there, if someone tells you you're not going to make it, let them know you'll surpass it.
Thank you. Up next, Bridget Oy, Connecticut.
There's always those moments when you just feel so fabulous because you're wearing a dress that makes you stand up and throw your shoulders back, that makes you speak a little louder, and I think that's what makes you glamorous, when you can't stop smiling.
Fantastic. What message do you have tonight?
Women are powerful sources of creativity. As Miss America, I will ignite curiosity, encouraging expressive exploration of the world.
Thank you. Up next, Jessica Schultes, Nebraska.
My sense of style is athleisure wear. If I can wear Nike shorts, basketball shoes, and my hair in a ponytail, I am completely comfortable, relaxed in myself.
Work that train. And what message do you have tonight?
Cancer is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. As a survivor, I'm honored to teach the true meaning of hope. Hardship, opportunity, perseverance, excellence.
Thank you. Next up, Nia Franklin, New York.
I feel like I could walk into any room and turn heads, walk into the Met Gala, and that was truly what I wanted in the gown, and so I just feel like the best version of myself.
Yes, what shoulder? Okay, America's watching. What do you have to say?
There's a 20% higher graduation rate at schools where music is a part of the curriculum. As Miss America, I will continue my work to make sure students across this nation have access to a quality education.
Thank you. And finally, Nia Forrest, Idaho.
My gown isn't red, it's not pink, it's kind of a fuchsia. And kind of like me, I'm a blend of two different cultures. I love how different and unique my dress is, and I think that really reflects my personality and my background.
So fantastic. Okay, everyone's watching. Tell America why you're here tonight.
America, 1 in 6 children are food insecure. Let us nourish the children of today to grow the leaders of tomorrow.
Thank you. All right, backstage, the top 10 are getting ready for the most popular part of the competition. It's time for talent. Don't go anywhere, trust me.
It's time for some straight talk. It's true, the big wireless companies have great coverage.
Great coverage.
That's because of all these cell towers. Glorious, isn't it? But guess what? Straight Talk Wireless runs on the same 4G LTE networks for up to 30% less. Get the ultimate unlimited plan for just $55 a month, no contract.
Why haven't we switched?
You really should. It's a really good deal.
Now get $100 off the latest Samsung Galaxy smartphones. Straight Talk Wireless.
Buy one, take one is back at Olive Garden. Starting at just $12.99. Enjoy one of your favorites with us. And take one home for free. Buy one, take one for a limited time, only at Olive Garden.
More and more people are finding themselves in a Chevy for the first time. You can too during the Chevy Labor Day sales event. Now through September 10th, use Labor Day cash to get almost $5,000 below MSRP on this 2018 Equinox LT when you finance with GM Financial. This Labor Day, discover why Chevy is the most awarded and fastest growing brand the last 4 years overall. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
The Pop Sugar Collection, new at Kohl's.
Wednesday morning, get this. The new cast of Dancing with the Stars will be revealed live on GMA. So who will it be?
Who's ready to meet the full cast?
Trust us, you're going to be blown away. The new cast revealed live Wednesday morning only on
Good morning, America.
Friendship, the person that you trust with your wife and your kids. And it's being able to have the hard conversations and being willing to listen. It's a million little things.
A Million Little Things. A new drama, September 26th on ABC.
Dana Green and Wellesley Ruff, News for Utah Sports.
Welcome back to Miss America 2019. So what did you think of our red carpet competition? Pretty great, huh? Well, while we might have had some changes to the competition this year, some things are definitely worth keeping. After all, what would Miss America be without the talent competition? The candidates have worked so hard preparing their presentations, and now it's time for us to see what they have in store. I know I am not alone when I say that this is my favorite part, and it's also worth 30% of overall scores. These 10 women have made it this far, and the first in the talent competition is Allison Ferris, District of Columbia.
It wasn't until I learned about music software that opened up this world of technology, and that's where I had this aha moment where I realized how I could turn my passion for music into a career using technology.
Performing Hungarian Rhapsody No. 6 by Franz Liszt, it's Allison Ferris, District of Columbia. Next up in our talent competition, here is Holly Conway, Louisiana.
My favorite moment is the very end of my song. There are lyrics that say, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive, and finally I believe. I didn't realize that I wanted to be Miss America when I was 5 years old, and now that I'm here, I can't believe that it's actually happening.
This is Holly Conway singing Fantasia Barrino's I Believe.
Never catch a shooting star. And tell me how high did he soar?
The stage is my comfort zone. It is where I feel most at home. And it is just very special to perform on the stage because my mom, 33 years ago, danced on this stage as well. So it has a really special place in my heart.
Performing a classical ballet on point to the hoedown from Rodeo, here is Callie Walker, Alabama.
make life rich. Ritz.
Dear foremothers, your society was led by a woman who governed thousands, commanded armies, yielded to no one. When I found you in my DNA, I learned where my strength comes from. My name is Courtney McKinney, and this is my Ancestry DNA story.
Now, with 2 times more geographic detail than other DNA tests. Order your kit at AncestryDNA.com.
You're turning onto the street when you barely clip a passing car. Minor accident, no big deal, right? Wrong. Your insurance company is going to raise your rate after the other car got a scratch so small you could have fixed it with a pen. Maybe you should take that pen and use it to sign up with a different insurance company.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We got some new blood and some pushing the expiration date.
Gotta work twice as fast, 3 times as hard.
Because you're old as hell?
Nathan Fillion is The Rookie. Premieres Tuesday, October 16th on ABC.
Welcome back to Miss America 2019. talent portion of the competition. And so far, we've seen 3 great performances from our candidates. And now, here is Ellery Jones, Colorado.
In adversity and struggle in your lowest moments, that's where you find out who you are. And so my poem is really just a message to my younger self that there's something really beautiful on the other side of all of that.
She's performing an original spoken word poem titled Tending the Garden in My Chest, Ellery Jones, Colorado.
If only I could talk to my younger self. If I could spend time with her, I would invite her into this blooming garden whose flowers have just opened their petals to the sun. I'd point out to her that these roses were once closed, petals wrapped around themselves. These roses know within each of us there are many seasons. And so I would tell her that there will be an early frost, but I need you not to be afraid of being broken, for there are infinitely many ways to be reassembled, each more breathtaking and dynamic than the last. You will hold your own hand, recognize your own voice, soften at your reflection instead of harden. And you will grieve, and your tears will grow gardens in all of the cracked places. You will labor to love yourself simply because you are. Just as you admire sunflowers simply because they are. And as you tend to your heart, this garden in your chest, you will begin to bloom. So don't panic that you're overgrown with weeds. For it is this very pruning which will ready you to open your petals to the sun.
Next is Taylor Tyson, Florida.
This piece is all about passion. It's all about power. But musically, it is so difficult, and I love a challenge.
Playing the classical masterpiece, Mephisto Waltz by Franz Liszt, here is Taylor Tyson, Florida. Massachusetts.
It's not really one of those songs you can practice too much because I don't want to take the authenticity out of it. I want to make sure that when I'm singing it from my heart and not from my diaphragm, like my vocal coach says I should be doing.
Next on stage, singing Audra Day's hit, Rise Up, Gabriela Tavares, Massachusetts.
When the silence is quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move.
again. The next competitor is Bridget Oy, Connecticut.
Jump where my arms go up and I stare right into the camera and I'm looking at America and I say, yeah, I can do this.
Next, performing traditional Irish step dancing, here is Bridget Oy from Connecticut. Miss America is proud to have Children's Miracle Network Hospitals as our national platform partner. It takes tremendous resources to care for the sick and injured kids. That's why donations are so very important. We'll be right back with the final 3 performances of the talent competition here at Miss America 2019.
I never knew there was a different solution to my constipation until my doctor recommended Miralax.
Stimulant laxatives forcefully stimulate the nerves in your colon. Miralax is different. It works with the water in your body, unblocking your system naturally. Miralax.
A Million Little Things, a new drama, Wednesday, September 26th on ABC.
Tonight at 10, the extreme heat wants to hold on, and with it comes that fire danger. Critical fire danger will peak for several Utah locations. The reason why and when we can expect conditions to weaken at 10.
The Pro Football Challenge at goodforutah.com. Log on, read the rules, register, and then make your picks. Papa Murphy's Pizza goes to the weekly winner. Plus, there's a local grand prize and a national grand prize. The Pro Football Challenge only on goodforutah.com.
It's Huckleberry season, which can only mean one thing. It's time to get a Huckleberry Shake from Arctic Circle. These delicious above-the-rim favorites are only here for a limited time. So hurry in today. Arctic Circle, where the good stuff is.
The Labor Day sale at Mattress Firm has been extended through Tuesday. And Brecken and Maryland can tell you, with time running out, this is a deal you don't want to sleep on. Don't miss your chance to take home a free adjustable base up to a $699 value free with your qualifying mattress purchase. Or through Tuesday, get a king-size mattress for the price of a queen and a queen for a twin. Plus, every bed is on sale with savings of up to $600. Hurry in. The Labor Day sale is extended through Tuesday only. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
sale is on now. Stock the pantry with plenty of great food and save with low prices on family favorites.
BC.
And the mood is right. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF.
TGIF is back October 5th on ABC.
Miss America 2019. And here's our next performer in the talent competition. It's Jessica Schultes, Nebraska.
I am naturally talented. I think every woman is naturally talented. Women are talented in athletics, in math, in the sciences, and I think we really need to revamp what we define as talent.
Here, performing a self-written monologue about her diagnosis with cancer, is Jessica Schultes, Nebraska.
Why do we waste our time sleepwalking through life? We ignorantly let the days tick by until we're forced to wake up and acknowledge that tomorrow isn't guaranteed. October 31st, 2013 was the day I finally woke up. It's the day my doctor uttered 3 words. You have cancer. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of cancer, but until you receive a diagnosis, cancer only happens to someone else. My ignorance was short-lived. And at 19, cancer became my reality. At an age when most people's lives are just beginning, I was contemplating how mine might end. And while my friends were posting selfies to Instagram and planning their futures, I was writing my will and coming to terms with my mortality. It took being diagnosed with cancer for me to recognize how much precious time I had been wasting on such trivial things, and to truly understand the importance of appreciating life. But the harsh reality is, no one's guaranteed tomorrow. And I know that what I'm saying sounds absolutely terrifying, but please, try to understand. I'm not telling you this so that you fear death, but to encourage each of you to embrace life. So I beg you, no matter your age, don't be like me. Don't wait for life to send a wake-up call.
Please welcome Nia Franklin, New York.
I want America to see that classical music is still alive and thriving, and especially that an African-American woman is singing opera, because there's so many kids out there that don't know that they can do classical music.
Here to sing Quando Menvo from the opera La Bohème is Nia Franklin, New York. For our final talent performance, Nina Forrest, Idaho.
My canon piece is a rhapsody, and rhapsodies are classically defined as a piece of music that doesn't conform. I love my piece because I'm able to show you me.
called Rhapsody Brillante by Melody Bober. On piano, this is Nina Forrest, Idaho. And that's the end of tonight's talent competition. One more round of applause for all of these incredibly talented women, please. There were some other talented candidates who did not make the top 10. Miss America would like to honor them with a very special scholarship. They are Penelope Ingpak from Hawaii, Laura Haller, Montana, Madison Fuller, Texas, and Jessie Craig, Utah. Congratulations, ladies.
I'll tell you what I want, but I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
There has seriously never been a better time to try our Sprint network.
Because our new unlimited plan essentially gives you more. It has Hulu and all the TV and movies you love and mobile hotspot.
We need to shout this deal from the rooftops.
Yeah.
Sprint's new unlimited plan, best deal ever.
And it's all on the network built for unlimited.
Switch to Sprint Unlimited for just $24 per month per line for 5 lines. Plus, bring your number and get $100 for each leased phone.
We got each other, and that's a lot for love. Give it a shot.
GMA Day premieres tomorrow on ABC.
Hi, you came at the perfect time because
it's the Xfinity Best Deal of the Year. Get 2 full years of this great rate. Plus, ask about getting $300 back when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Amazing, right? More tuba!
Simple, easy, awesome. Get our best deal of the year with more speed than ever and the same great rate for 2 years. Plus, ask how to save in your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit us today.
I went to Venezuela to marry my wife, Tammy. And that's when we were held hostage by the government of Venezuela.
I didn't know if he was safe. I didn't know if he was alive. I think only a mother and a father would understand that fear when your child's taken.
I was locked in my cell 24/7.
I thought, how are we going to get him home? Mia Love said, I will not let you down, and I'm here with you as a mother. It was a continual fight day after day, and she never gave up. She just said, I got your back, and I will until we get him home. And when he came through the door, it just didn't seem real.
Home sweet home. Family, friends, neighbors of Joshua Holt overjoyed.
The nightmare was finally over.
Mia is definitely one that gets results. You could not pick a better person than Mia Love to be your congresswoman.
There's nothing I could ever do to thank her for all that she's done for me.
I'm Mia Love, and I approve this message.
On ABC.
Welcome back to Miss America 2019. It's another big moment. It's time to make the final cut from 10 to 5. We have combined the scores from the preliminary competition, the live peer-to-peer questions, the red carpet, and talent. That overall score determines the top 5. Are you ready? In random order, here are the top 5 moving forward. Nia Franklin, New York. Next is Holly Conway, Louisiana. And next, Gabriela Tavares, Massachusetts. Fourth is Taylor Tyson, Florida. And our 5th finalist is Bridget Oy, Connecticut. Congratulations to all of you. And to the other 5 women, we thank you. And now it's time for the final interview. Every one of our 7 judges has been assigned a number and a question. Each finalist will select a judge to ask her a question. The finalists will have 20 seconds to answer each question. This will determine who the runners-up will be and who will win the coveted job of Miss America. Here we go. The first finalist, Nia Franklin. She has chosen judge number 3, which is Layla Ali. Layla, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ask your question.
How has being the candidate from New York prepared you for the job of Miss America?
I have New York grit. I have moved over 5 times because of subletting. In New York, it can be a little difficult because of the pricey rent, but I've overcome that. And also, as a New Yorker, I understand what it takes to work hard. I came up on a Lincoln Center fellowship because I'm an artist, and I'm really excited to just share my platform, my social impact advocating for the arts, and make sure all students have access to a quality education.
Thank you. Next up, Louisiana, Holly Conway. Come on over and choose your judge. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. All right, she has chosen judge number 6. Go on and take your place. Our judge is Allie Webb. Allie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ask away.
So you mentioned earlier in the competition that you weren't interested in being famous. Why not?
With fame comes a lot of responsibility that really crowds on your personal life. But because I said I didn't want to be, didn't mean that I wasn't prepared to be. My entire life, I prepared myself to be in the spotlight and be a representative and be a role model to all those around me. And as Miss America, I will spend every day pushing myself further and inspiring everyone around me to know that their dreams are very possible.
Well done. Thank you so much. Next up, Massachusetts. Come on, Gabriela Tavares. reach into this bowl, and you have chosen judge number 2, Jesse James Decker. Hold on, Jesse. Let's wait till she gets to the mic. And is everybody ready? I know it's exciting. Let's go. Ask away.
What would you say to a man who doesn't want to father his own child?
Growing up in a fatherless house, I definitely have a lot of things I'd like to say to my father. But what I would tell him is that if you're willing to bring a child into this world, then you should be responsible for it. I, as a woman, would not have the luxury of walking away from my child if I was to bring it into this world, and I don't think that that should equate to a man as well.
Well done. Thank you. We have 2 more finalist questions to go. And next up, Florida, Taylor Tyson, come on over and pick your judge, please. All right. She has chosen judge number 4, Bobby Bones.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, so I wrote my last book about failure and all the failures that I've been through, and I had a lot of friends share failures with me. I wonder, what is your most challenging and difficult failure that you can share with us that you learned from?
Failure is a funny word because it implies defeat. And I have had many setbacks in my life, but I'm a firm believer that every setback is a setup for your comeback. And from every tribulation that I have faced, every rejection that I have had, I have used that to turn it into how to learn to be a better version of myself.
Thank you. Well said. Connecticut, Bridget Oy, you are our last contestant. Okay. You have chosen judge number 5. Judge number 5 is Carney Wilson. Wait for her to step up to the mic and ask away.
Hi there. What do you wish you invented?
A few years ago, a friend of mine had a stroke. He was 21 and healthy, and I didn't recognize the symptoms until it was too late, and he could have gotten life-saving care. I would like to invent an app that allows a person, when they see red flags, to go through the symptoms so that they know whether they need to get that patient to medical care.
Thank you, Bridget Oy. The judges are finishing their order, and the accountants are tabulating their rankings, which means we are just moments away from finding out which woman will earn the amazing job, the scholarship, and the crown of Miss America 2019. Keep it right here on ABC.
Tonight's telecast is made possible by the Casino Reinvestment Development Authority.
Supporters of Sam Young protest his possible excommunication from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Tonight at 10, we have details from the demonstration at Temple Square and what the protesters had to say.
Home Store. Labor Day deals are now extended. For one final week, receive 0% interest for 6 years during our Labor Day sale. Hurry in, sale ends Monday. Only at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Believe. Vacation beyond belief. Book your trip now.
Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
As you float through school supply serenity, find bliss and exclusive designs at great prices. Only at Staples, the back-to-school specialty store, where your school essentials are in stock, guaranteed.
Liberty Mutual accident forgiveness means they won't hike your rates over one mistake. See? Liberty Mutual doesn't hold grudges.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Single parenting is hard.
We're single parents, but we're not alone.
You might say
it takes a village.
Don't say it.
It takes a village.
Don't say it.
Takes a village. Single Parents, a new comedy Wednesday, September 26th on ABC.
It takes a village. We've been friends for 10 years. 10 years made up of a million little things. Some of us got married. A couple of us had kids. One of us beat cancer. And one of us got sober.
You're not gonna believe this. John killed himself.
Sometimes people keep secrets from their close friends and loved ones. I went to see her and I didn't know what to say. Do you have any idea why?
Right now, this doesn't add up.
Maybe this is a wake-up call.
I feel so hopeless.
I'm not giving up.
Friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things.
A Million Little Things, a new drama, premieres Wednesday, September 26th on ABC.
Welcome back, America. This is what we've all been waiting for. We are about to find out who is going to be the next Miss America. Yes. And for events throughout her upcoming year of service, tonight's winner will look fabulous, wearing the creations provided by the official evening wear sponsor of Miss America, Sherry Hill. And now again, wearing Sherry Hill, here is the woman who held this job and has worn the famous crown this past year and is ready to use her scholarship money to make an even greater difference in this world. Please welcome Miss America 2018, Cara Lund.
Our lives are defined by the legacy we leave. As the first Miss America from the state of North Dakota, I hope my year has left a legacy that inspires you to never be afraid to chase your dreams. To my family, friends, and all of Team Cara, this year was made possible by you. To North Dakota, home is where the heart is. To Noah, thank you for all your support. To Mom and Dad, I truly am the woman I am today because of you. Thank you for always encouraging and supporting me and for raising me to be the best woman I can be. How can I say farewell when I know this is just the beginning? Until next time, I'm Cara Lund, Miss America 2018. The night I was crowned Miss America, the first ever from North Dakota. The night I got this important job, I knew I could accomplish anything. It opened the door for endless opportunities. As soon as I walk off the Miss America stage tonight, I'm going to law school and work towards my goal to become the first female governor of North Dakota. Also, I'm very excited to continue my work with Make-A-Wish and supporting our troops both domestic and abroad, and I strive to be a role model for women. Miss America gave me the platform, and I am just getting started.
This is so exciting. We're making history, Ross. We're part of history. We are making history, and in just minutes, we're going to have a brand new Miss America. I can't believe it. Are you ready for this? I am ready. I have to tell you, going out into the audience and meeting all these fans, the family of our contestants here has been so extraordinary. I know everyone's on the edge of their seat, and so are we. I know. I'm so excited. I didn't know I'd feel this way. This is super duper exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling? Do you want the decision? Tell us who you're rooting for. Who are you rooting for? Okay, well, we'll see, because we have a decision.
Okay, just to be clear, I didn't win, right?
Thank you, Allison Philippone from Ernst & Young. On these cards are the names of our 4 runners-up and the name of Miss America 2019.
I am ready. Are you ready? Okay. We can finally do it.
I can do it. The 4th runner-up and winner of an additional $10,000 in scholarship is Gabriela Taveras, Massachusetts. The 3rd runner-up and the recipient of an additional $15,000 in scholarship is Taylor Tyson, Florida. Ross, it's come down to 3 women.
If you go to commercial right now, I will lose it.
I am not going to go to commercial. This is the most important part. The 2nd runner-up and the winner of an additional $20,000 in scholarship is Holly Conway, Louisiana. Okay.
Everyone's getting on their feet for the big moment.
And I love seeing this. Look at the camaraderie. Look at the sisterhood these women are displaying tonight. It's beautiful. Empowered women, loving it on each other. It's wonderful.
Rooting for each other. Everybody was on the edge of their seat. Now they are on their feet because this is the moment.
All right, this is it, the final 2. Right now, we are looking at Miss America 2019 and her 1st runner-up. And remember, if Miss America, for any reason, is unable to fulfill her service to the organization, the 1st runner-up will become Miss America.
And the 1st runner-up receives $25,000 in scholarship.
Here we go. And the new Miss America receives $50,000 in scholarship, begins a year-long job, and her life will be changed forever. Now, here we go. I got a little excited. The 1st runner-up is Bridget Oy, Connecticut, which means Nia Franklin, New York, you are Miss America 2019. Congratulations.
Right now, I just want to thank God for this, because without him I would not be standing here. It took a lot of perseverance to
get here. And I just want to thank my beautiful family for coming, my mom and my dad, who's a survivor of cancer. And I love him so much. I want to thank all of my sisters behind me. We've had a wonderful week together, and I love each and every one of you.
Congratulations.
And my judges as well. I love you.
Congratulations. You did a wonderful job. We're all so proud of you. Okay, congratulations, Miss America, and to all the women who competed on this stage tonight. On behalf of the Miss America organization and ABC and Ross and I, thank you.
Tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m., 12 Central and Pacific, Michael Strahan and Sarah Haynes team up for the new daytime show, GMA Day. Don't miss the premiere show tomorrow.